What's good, everybody? It's me, James Veck, back with another video covering the transfer targets for the Big Six in the Premier League. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Liverpool. So for the first time this season, we've seen Liverpool slip up. After 20 unbeaten Premier League games, they've now tasted back-to-back defeats. Now, in addition to this, they currently have Joe Gomez, Joel Matip, Dejan Lovren, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Adam Lallana all on the sidelines at the moment. Now, with this in mind, would it perhaps be wise for them to dip into the transfer market in January? Now, if they do, here's who I think that they should target. So I'm going to start with an attacking midfield player. This person's name will sort of not come as a surprise to anybody, but it's Nabil Fekir. The Lyon attacking midfield player came close to signing for Liverpool in the summer. The deal was pretty much already done and dusted. He was having photos taken in the kit before Liverpool were reportedly unhappy with a knee injury that he'd had previously. Now, he seems to be holding up just fine at the moment with Lyon this season. So far, he scored 7 goals and had 4 assists. In the middle of another good season at the moment, his shooting, link-up play and ability to make things happen in tight spaces make him a very talented player indeed. Now, although Liverpool tend to play a 4-3-3 formation, Fekir is able to play as a number 10, he can also play out wide and in a midfield 3. Klopp does have the ability to mould him into the type of midfield player that he wants, just like he's done previously with Oxlade-Chamberlain and Adam Lallana. There are some issues currently outstanding over who's representing the player, with his current agent's term due to end, but the uncertainty of who his new agent is going to be. So it does cast a major doubt over his Lyon future. Now, he's already stalled on signing a new deal, and a similar bid from around £50 to £60 million from Liverpool could really see him come to Anfield in January. We also forget as well that he is a World Cup winner, and he did actually get minutes on the pitch in Russia. Now, with the depth of the French squad, it's actually really difficult to even get selected for the team, let alone get any minutes at all. So I really think that he can add something that's missing in the Liverpool midfield at the moment. Moving into a different area of the pitch where I think that Liverpool could really do with strengthening. In the recent season, they've managed to sort out the goalkeeping position, and they've brought in Virgil van Dijk in defence as well, which has made a huge difference. However, I do still think that they are running a little bit thin on the ground with quality in the defence, and my next 2 selections are both going to be centre-halves. So the first centre-half that I'm going to be talking about is Jonathan Tah. Despite missing out on Germany's World Cup squad, Jonathan Tah is definitely one for the future. Now into his 4th season with Bayer Leverkusen, he's been a consistent performer for them at the back, and he does seem to be getting better and better each season. At just 22 years old, he has an imposing physique accompanied by tactical awareness and a technical skill that's rarely seen in a centre-half. Now, he uses his bulky stature well to outmuscle opponents and while actually displaying a good level of speed given his size. Now, I do believe his athletic profile is one that's well suited to the Premier League, and it wouldn't surprise me to see him adapt quickly to the league should he actually get a move in January. Now, with Leverkusen themselves struggling to break into the Champions League, Liverpool would have an advantage prizing him away, and young players have also thrived in the past under Jurgen Klopp, and adding Tah could certainly benefit both parties. Looking at the second choice that I've gone for at centre-half is Kostas Manolas. Now, Manolas has emerged one of the finest defenders in European football during his time at Roma, a wealth of experience at the very highest level, and the ability to both defend superbly and deliver at the other end of the pitch, notably scoring in Roma's dramatic Champions League triumph over Barcelona last season. Now, he's terrific in the air and remarkably quick for someone of his size as well. These are qualities that could see him become an invaluable asset to any Premier League club. United are reportedly interested in the player as well, so if United are interested, there's no reason why Liverpool shouldn't be either. Now, with Lovren, Matip and Gomez, they've all seemed to be composed when alongside Virgil van Dijk in defence this season. None of them actually have the ability, in my opinion, to marshal a defence on their own. Manolas' release clause of 30 million actually makes him very attainable for a club of Liverpool's size, so he's certainly a player that I can see joining them in January, and if not so, potentially in the summer. So just to recap, as I've said, then they've gone for Nabil Fekir as the attacking midfield player, and then 2 centre-half choices of Jonathan Tah from Leverkusen and Kostas Manolas of Roma. So those would be my choices and my thoughts on what Liverpool are missing at the moment. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the videos. Thanks for listening once again. See you in the next video.